It turns out that Ubisoft made a mistake. Ubisoft allegedly got a VTuber banned on Twitch for supporting Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's in the diabolically new low. I have to tell you, the writer over here at FandomWire got the most out of a headline. Ubisoft's mishandling of Assassin's Creed Shadows sponsorship. It was sponsored.
Yeah, it was a sponsorship culture.
Causing the VTuber to get banned. So you're like they're like, hey man, we're going to send you this game, say some nice things about it, break it down, do your VTube thing. Yeah. Then they go, yoink, the MCA.
That's how twitchy they are with all of this.
I see what you did there. How twitchy. Anyway, a popular VTuber, Olivia Monroe, was banned from Twitch after Ubisoft submitted a complaint. Ubisoft's failure to double check the timing before filing the complaint sparked outrage across social media. The latest blunder adds to Ubisoft's history of conflicts just in the last 2 weeks alone, further damaging its reputation. So the streamer getting a sponsor to play a hot new game like Assassin's Creed Shadows is hitting the jackpot. That's right. They make money. It's a chance to play an exciting title before most others. Show it off to your fans and get paid for it. What's not to love? Well, turns out that dream quickly turned into a nightmare for one VTuber. Man, I'd have my attorney cranking out a letter so fast. Instead of basking in the glory of her sponsorship, she found herself banned on Twitch.
It's your V-tourney, okay? Not your A-tourney.
Oh, excuse me. My V-tourney. Sounds gross. Anyway. Yeah, banned on Twitch. And who's to blame? None other than Ubisoft. You might ask why, because apparently someone at the studio can't read a clock properly. Welcome to the most bizarre sponsorship disaster in recent memory. So apparently, Olivia Monroe got ganked. She was expected to stream the game on a specific date and time. Seems normal. As planned, she went live, met all the requirements, and played the game for the required number of hours because they asked for a minimum. By the way, if you ever see somebody doing a live read or a sponsored read, they're paid a flat fee for X amount of time. If they go over, all's well for that ends well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, however, shortly after the stream ended with Twitch, the Twitch account was banned. The reason Ubisoft had submitted a complaint alleging that she streamed a game at the wrong time.
And we're talking AM and PM here. I don't know if that'll be in this article or not, but AM, PM. She streamed at 7 a.m. They had her down for PM, and they still did this.
So when you look deep into that, the studio misread the time. Exactly what Loki just said. So yeah.
What a crock. I mean, honestly, when you work with content creators, and I'm not talking about any content creator that is known that I work with right now, because I have
Mexican Iron Man.
Right, exactly. Me and him have cut ties. Let me tell you, that's why he doesn't stream anymore as part of the agreement.
Yeah, that's why he's not a YouTuber anymore.
Not a YouTuber. These deals, when they happen, usually content creators are not as well versed in what legally has to happen on all of these kind of things, or even the people who are trying to do the arrangement of the playing of these games may not be the ones who are actually doing the legal on this. So it can cause all kinds of messes. I was working on a brand integration at some point with a large company, and someone said something that was the same feeling as their tagline, and the legal from that company didn't like that it was close. It wasn't even the same phrase, and I had to certify that I had removed it from the brand integration.
Yeesh.
So this is the kind of thing where giant corporations get involved with 3 or 4 intermediaries, and none of them specifically know what they're allowed to do. And legal would rather go too far rather than
not far. Yeah, not like leave any opening.
Right. There should have been some kind of grace for it. This is a person we're working with, and they played our game. They're advertising our game.
Right. Yeah. Like that's what really gets me about this is, well, first of all, #1 test case for military time. Everybody do it. I have my personal phone on that. It doesn't. I'm dumb, so I mix up my own times. But
This
the
explains
phone,
why you're so weird, Spencer.
exactly. I know. Yeah, I'll
You
hit you guys up at
block.
23 o'clock. I'll be there. Don't worry.
Look,
But the thing that really gets me is that this is one of those examples of these companies not taking responsibility and then like for their own failures and then putting it on you. Whether it's
Yep.
Marvel going, oh, all the fans are racist because they didn't show up for this movie, or Ubi going, oh, they broke the rules and they streamed it early. It's like you kind of set us up for that. You can't get us in. What the heck?
yeah, it's a bad look, and that's all Ubisoft has been doing